Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Victoria Anna and today's video is very exciting. So I did a poll on my WhatsApp stories and on Instagram asking people their assumptions of me, and woo, there were some really crazy ones there. So in today's video I'm going to be responding / reacting to these assumptions and maybe putting a few things straight, because I really don't know where people get all this stuff from. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click on the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. That way you never get to miss any of my great and dope content, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's dive into the video. This one says, you like yourself and you take self-care very importantly. I feel like even the plants in my house know this one. Of course, I like myself. Like, charity begins at home. Is that not the truth? So you're supposed to like yourself first, and then the spillover is what you give to other people. So yes, I like myself and I take self-care very importantly. I mean, self-care is everything. If you're not mentally stable, if you're not in a good space, it rubs off on other people. So, assumption, very correct. Okay, this one says, I hope you don't feel bad about my assumptions. You are into tall and rich guys. Hey, good, voila. I don't understand. You guys are getting personal, eh? Like, am I supposed to answer this? If I say I like tall guys now, my pastor will say, Victoria, look at the content and not the container. But yes, I have a thing for tall guys. You know, I'm not really a tall girl. I'm petite, so it would be sweet if the guy is taller than me. The rich guy part, I don't know. Like, I'm not materialistic. I'm not exactly looking for a beggar, but I beg, you guys don't implicate me. Okay, this one says, I think Abby, I know you are mommy's girl, and she pampers and does everything for you, including investing in your business and all. I may be wrong though, but I certainly know your mom pampers and spoils you. Okay, this is a no-brainer. I suffer from only child syndrome. I'm my mom's only child, so I mean, of course, you know, there's a special, you know now, like people just want me to talk, so you say I'm a spoiled brat. My mom certainly spoils me. She does all she can for me and I really appreciate it. Thank you, mommy. Love you. Okay, this one says, I assume you are very rich and successful and I look up to you. Hey, God. Voila, this person is talking about my future self. Anyways, thank you that you look up to me. I mean, it means a lot to me. About the rich and successful part, I don't know. I really don't know. Am I rich? I mean, rich is relative. It really depends on what you mean by rich. For me, when I say somebody's rich, I'm talking Oprah Winfrey kind of rich. All I can say is I'm comfortable. God has been really good to me, and as per the successful part, we did try. We are trying. Thank you. Okay. This one is quite an epistle. The person said, well, the first time I met you at OTB's audition, OTB is one of my friends, by the way, I thought you were cool and you seemed like a fun person to hang with. And you also looked familiar. I didn't know why. I may have seen / met you somewhere in Calabar, but there was an aura around you that I was drawn to. When we were all exchanging numbers, I thought it might be strange because I don't know how to ask people for their numbers. After then, getting to know you now, my assumptions are that you are a young lady of great intellect. You are spiritually minded. You've had your fair share of life struggles. You are focused on your dreams and you love to help others. A classic lady, I must add. You love enjoyment, gone, and you get more at the butter side, sha. Hey, God. Okay, the at the butter side, I don't know. I think God wanted me to be an at the butter, but It's hard to be an ajebo in this country, like, and then spiritually minded, yes, very correct. I'm very spiritually minded. She also said you're focused on your dreams. Then correct. I like to think I'm a very focused person. And yes, I've had my fair share of life struggles, so correct, very correct. Okay, this one says, you strike me as a very confident person. Very correct. I am very confident, like I don't even need to say so. I think my friends, some people when they meet me or when they see my pictures, they feel like, this girl, maybe she's even too confident. And some people perceive me to be arrogant, but I'm not. I just like to think I have a good sense of self. You know, my self-esteem is good, so that's correct. Thank you. This person said, I assume you have never been heartbroken or cried for a boy. Hey! Should we tell them? I really wish. You don't want to know the gist. I have cried though. Hey, is it only cry? I have begged. Like I've legit said, don't leave me. I've done all that. I have been heartbroken. I have cried, for 1 or 2 boys. But that was in the past. Right now, man, I don't think I have the grace for that. So, so yes, that assumption is, I think, okay, she said you have never been heartbroken. It's wrong. Sorry, I have been heartbroken and I have cried for a boy. Okay, this one says, okay. I assume you're somebody that knows her self-worth. I think it's almost the same with the person who talked about confidence. Yes, I know my self-worth, and so I think that's a good thing. Everybody should know their worth. That way you won't take crap. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that from other people. So yeah, the assumption is very correct. This one says you're everything beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, this one says, you are someone that is clear about what she does not want. Very nice. You know, usually people know what they want, but they really do not know what they don't want. So you're very correct. I'm somebody who not only knows what she wants, but what she doesn't want. Problem. This one says, you have 6 digits in your account. Ha! Please, they are kidnapping people in Calabar. People should not implicate me. 6 figures. I don't know. I have nothing to say. Please, I wish my hair was long. I would have just done a hair flip to that. But I really cannot answer that for security reasons. Now, I feel like if I say I cannot answer that for security reasons, somebody will feel like she has money. I beg. Okay, this one too says you love God and you are deeply spiritual. Assumption, it's not even an assumption. I mean, everybody who knows me knows that I love God a lot and I am deeply spiritual. This one says, even though you come off as very nice and sweet, I think you are also very strict. I'm suspecting that this person knows me. Well, I have been told that I can be strict sometimes. And I think it's a good thing, when you're too nice, sometimes people take advantage. So it's okay to know where to draw the line. And, so sometimes I can be strict. This one says, you're humble and a kind person. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I think I'm humble. Okay, this one is quite long. She said, I assume that your dad is an Akwa Ibom politician. 1. 2, that you're in a romantic relationship, but you're taking us on cruise. You go shock us with pre-wedding pics later. 3, that your mom is probably your closest/best friend. That you're the first and or only child, that you believe and support the idea of feminism, but you wouldn't identify as one or say you're a feminist. And then finally, that you will come to Lagos soon and finish me with enjoyment. Okay, let me start from the last. Yes, Miriam, I'm going to come to Lagos very soon, by God's grace, and I will definitely finish you with enjoyment. Get ready. Okay, this feminism thing, the reason why I don't like to shout from the rooftops that I'm a feminist is because I feel like they have twisted the whole concept of feminism. Like you find all these angry women everywhere who, say stuff like a man should not open the car door for you, he should not pull chair for you to sit down. Why, they are trying to become men, and that's not me. Do I want to be respected as a female? Yes. Do I want you to pay me my worth? Not minding whether I'm female or not? Yes, of course, but I don't want to be a man. My idea of feminism is not to emasculate men. No, that's not it. I'm not an angry female. I'm a girly person. I like the fact that I'm a girl, right? So yes, I want my chair to be pulled out for me. I want to be treated nicely, and at the same time, I want to be, treated with respect. So if the feminism that I know is what you're talking about, by all means, I'm a feminist. But if it is this other Instagram feminism, I'm not a part of it. Okay? And then that you're in a romantic relationship. Biko, please, Mbok, I am very, very single. I'm not seeing anybody, and to the best of my knowledge, nobody too is seeing me. So please, if you are interested, just apply in person. Apply in person. And I'm not about to shock anybody with pre-wedding picture, at least not yet. Okay, that you're the first and or only child. Well, the thing is, my parents are separated, right? So I'm the only child to my mom. My mom has only me, but I'm the first child, first and only child of my mother, first child of my father. Yeah, but I have siblings from that end. Okay. And that your dad is an Akwa Ibom politician. Problem. I don't even know where to start from. My dad is not a politician. My dad is not a politician, please. I don't know why people keep having that mindset. My dad is not a politician. But I have uncles that are politicians who also have the surname Anna. So most times people just assume that those people are my father or fathers, as the case may be. But my dad is an academician. My dad is an educationist. He's not a politician. I wish he was. Considering all the money these guys have, but he's not. Okay, this one says you are very respectful, you respect people's perceptions and their options. To crown it up, you're a very determined person, and I love you just for these qualities. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. This one says, I assume you're not in a relationship. It's like you're not interested in that yet, at least for now. I've not come across anything of such on any of your pages. You're very right. On one side, I'm not in a relationship, but it's not that I'm not interested. I just haven't found what I'm looking for. And please, don't ask me what I'm looking for. When I find it, I will know. This one says, I assume you have plenty rich guys in your DM. I don't know. Do I have guys in my DM? Yes. Do I know if they are rich? I really cannot tell. Instagram and Facebook is not a place to start looking at somebody to determine whether they are rich or not. So. Okay, this one says, I assume your life is perfect. My sister or brother, whoever it is that sends this, my life is far from perfect. And the truth is, nobody's life is perfect. I feel like people look at maybe your social media presence and then they just feel like you have everything figured out. That's not true. My life is not perfect, and I'm not even struggling or striving for it to be perfect. To me, authenticity is everything, and I share my struggles. I share, the things that bother me on social media. So I don't even know why anyone would feel my life is perfect. There are nights when I cry. Sometimes I get depressed. I shared that I had suffered a clinical depression for 3 years. That's somebody, at least that should tell you that my life is not perfect. End of story. This one says, you intimidate guys. Small me. Me like this. No, I really don't know whether I should say this assumption is wrong or right. Because I hear this a lot. Even in church, like I've had people come up to me and they'll be like, Vicky, you know, we just feel like you intimidate guys, just listen up a little. And I don't know why it's like that. There's nothing to be afraid of, guys. If you like me, say your mind, shoot your shot. I don't bite. Okay, this one says, impossibility doesn't exist when you're determined to achieve a goal. I assume you're always committed towards success. Thank you. Yes, I am. When I put my mind to achieve something, I make sure I hit it until I get it. So that's very correct. This one says, I assume you are a nerd, but a very stylish one. So, quick thing, when I was in secondary school, I used to be very nerdy. I used to wear glasses, you know, I looked very cerebral and all that. But after a while, I felt like I don't want to be seen like that. Like I should be stylish as well. So I tried to balance it. I'm surprised you could still spot that. So that's very correct. Ha! This one says you are a snob. Oluwa. Me? Nah, that assumption is very, very wrong. The assumption is very, very wrong. I mean, I'm not surprised that I'm hearing that. I think I've seen like 4 or 5 of that here. No, guys. I'm not a snob. But I don't fraternize with everybody. I'm reserved, right? But once you break, you know, that wall and you come close, you see that I'm a very sweet person. This one says, I assume you were born with a silver spoon. You don't look like you had to start from scratch. Looks like you met money at home. Now, wow. Wait, I hope it's not this Swarovski unboxing video I did that's making all of you think I have so much money. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. Like I said earlier, my dad is an educationist, my mom is a nurse. Are we comfortable? Yes, but this silver spoon thing, I don't know. I wasn't born with it, you know, and you don't look like you had to start from scratch. It depends on what you mean by that. I don't know how to answer that. Looks like you met money at home. There's no room in my house where my dad stacks money. My father is just like every other person. When I was growing up, my dad was a vice principal in a secondary school. So I was just a teacher's kid, and my mom was a nurse. But I mean, I was comfortable. They took care of me. So maybe that's why I look like I've not suffered. But, well, that's all I can say. This one says, I thought you'd be proud though until you sat on my lap at Prayer Palace to gist with everybody. This looks like hope. Okay, people always think I am proud until they meet me. So Prayer Palace is like a campground that we went to. It was just a Christian gathering and I was just free with everybody. So now you know I'm not proud. This person said you went to a private university. I'm sure this is still about the money gist. I beg. I went to University of Calabar. I did not go to any private university. This person said, I assumed you'd be a diva, but I met you at Hmmm studio and you were very simple. Oh, thank you. I can be a diva sometimes, but I'm very simple. So I'm a simple diva. I'm a simple diva. Ha! Oluwa! This person said, I assume you have one sugar daddy somewhere that is bankrolling you. How did you know? How did you know? I have. He's upstairs. God, Jesus is my sugar daddy. He's the one that is bankrolling me. That's the sugar daddy that I know. I don't know about any other one. No. But if it is the sugar daddy that I'm thinking about, hell no, I don't have nobody that is bankrolling me. Everything, I am a product of grace. Everything I have, I received from God. Okay, this person said, I got to know you on Instagram, started following you, screenshotting your pictures. I keep them on my phone just to stare at them once in a while. Like I legit fell in love with you, but I was scared of dropping a message because you know these celebrities now, they are proud. Some do, they will never reply even when they are not busy. So I actually thought, since you are a celebrity, you are proud and will never reply my messages. Hey, God. Mommy, please, you need to increase my meat portion. Your daughter is a celebrity. Your daughter is a celebrity. Well, I don't. Some of the celebrities in quotes that I have met are very warm and nice people. No airs. I feel like really great people really do not have airs. So that's what it is. Okay, this person said, you can twerk very well. That I know. Hey, I beg. How? Where did you? Have you seen me twerk before? Where? Where? I don't know. Can I dance? Yes, but twerk, I'm not sure. My bum bum is even much too small for that. Okay, this person said, I assume you're still a virgin. Voila. This one is not even an assumption. Like, everybody who follows me on my social media pretty much know about that, so I don't need to put a signboard on my face to start screaming I'm a virgin or not. So. This person said, I assume you like fine boys. Oh, and I also think, this girl has money. Oh, God, make me like her. Hey, God, this money thing, please. What? I don't understand. Where are you seeing the money? Because me, I'm looking for money. I'm looking for this money. People should show me the way now. Well, the fine boys part, I don't know why people always think. Okay. I feel like if I sit down here now and say I don't like fine boys, I'll be lying. I do like fine people. I have a thing for the finer things of life. I mean, and that includes human beings. But when it comes to relationship, I think I'm more of a personality person. So I like to connect with somebody. I'm a sapiosexual, really. So I like, if somebody is intelligent, I think that will catch my attention first before how you look, whether you're fine or you're not fine. But if you're fine, that's an extra advantage. Okay, this person said, I assume you are a perfectionist. Okay, I like to call myself a recovering perfectionist. I mean, if there's anything like that, I used to be if I want my thing like this, it has to be like this, you know? And I take it from my dad. My dad is a perfectionist dad, but I'm learning to be flexible, you know? I'm learning, so let's just say I'm a recovering perfectionist, yeah. This person said, I assume you don't cook. That must be because I've been doing plenty restaurant review. I do cook once in a while, but not all the time. But I can cook, and I do cook. And if you guys are nice to me and share this video, I might just do a cooking video one of those days. Okay. I think the rest here are just, I assume you're rich, you're rolling in money. It's almost like everybody's talking about money. I don't know. This financial talk? Okay, you know what? Let me just finish this. I am comfortable. God is good, right? I can afford one or two basic things. That's all, but like there are still things that I cannot afford. I'm still striving towards. So I'm not rolling in money. Besides, I'm the kind of person that I can have 5 naira today and I feel like eating suya. I'll carry that 5 naira and buy the suya and eat. If I perish, I perish. So when people see me do stuff like that, they'll be like, this girl has so much money, but it's not exactly the case, right? So, yeah. Okay, and then the last one here, this person sent me an epistle. She said, you're 1 in a million, you love God's things, and also very passionate with helping people you don't even know. Also, the people in this Calabar that finish your money are your stylists. Hey, God. My stylist, though, arrest you. You pay them without pricing. For where? I price, oh. Come and go and ask for me. I price very, very well. And then she said, you love spending money on luxury, example, traveling, buying good perfumes, jewelry, toiletries, name them. Very correct. I love good things. You have more than 1 million pictures of yourself in your phone. Yeah. I don't know about 1 million, but I have plenty pictures of me in my phone because I like myself. You love good food. Dung. You like attending weddings. Dung. Like you need to see me when I'm turning up. My friends already know. And then she also said, you celebrate people you come across. When you want to give, you give your all. Oh, this person knows me. Very true, very true. I sometimes neglect myself, like I put people before me, but I'm learning to also put myself first now. And then she said, but you're sometimes very annoying. When you enter mood, you can stay inside the room for weeks without coming out, even when you have a visitor. This person is my cousin. Oh my God, this person has to be a family member. Well, I like my space a lot, so sometimes my cousins complain that even when they come around, I'm always inside my room. Like, I don't know, but I'm trying. I'm really trying to change. Yeah, guys, so that's all I can take. I really don't know how long this video is, but I hope you didn't skip any parts and you watched till the end. Maybe I'll do a part 2 later. All the assumptions were pretty much really nice. I mean, I thought I was going to do some really wild things, but everybody had something nice to say, and I hope that I've been able to correct some of the things, some of these things, maybe like the pride stuff and the rolling in money. I'm just a home girl, I beg. It's not that deep. And then what else? Yeah, if you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.